Gün dolandı dağı taşı, dinmiyor gözümün yaşı. Gelin eyle, tez günde ayırdı felek. Eğlen suna, gelin eğlen. Suna gelin, suna gelin. Tez mektup yaz bana gelin. İzin alıp sana gelin.
It was a night full of fun, entertainment and joy. As young filmmakers from different campuses from Nairobi showcased their short films in film production. The event saw young filmmakers come together in a bid to better the film industry and match it with the rest of the world. But what exactly is a campus film expo?
We came up with this program called the Campus Film Symposium, and the symposium is intended to be a bi-monthly event that targets, of course, student filmmakers, bringing them together in campuses, and preferably campuses that actually train in film. Yeah, and through that training, they're able to interact with each other, share their productions of whatever genre it is, but they're able to share it with each other, critique each other, learn from each other.
Many young filmmakers, organizers and sponsors are so happy with the effort they put today in as much as film production pertains.
Well, we are seeing more and more young filmmakers coming out. We are not seeing the same group of people that are so-called old folks who have been there in the industry for long. We are seeing young filmmakers coming on board and making and doing amazing stuff. But at the same time, maybe a word of advice to the young filmmakers: they need to learn from those people who've been there, and then add on to whatever it is that they're coming with into the industry.
I think the general industry is growing, and this is an event that's happening for the first time. As this goes on, I think more events like this will happen and more exposure will be there.
I think anyone who attended this this event would actually tell you that the students are doing enough. The passion is there, but I feel we need more passion. I think we need more filled up rooms. You know, it was a good turnout today, but I still feel like we needed more, you know, people to just come out, and different kind of people. There's a lot of students here. Like three quarters of the people who came were students, but we need more producers, more directors, more people, more representatives from the governments, and just even from our institutions of higher learning. You know, yeah, sponsors if possible, corporate sponsors. It would be really nice to have them on board as well. Yeah.
Sometimes I look inside your eyes.
Yes,
Swimming tears run down your
but I've never.
That was the last time I saw a man I call father. I never really remember how he looked like. 5, maybe 6. He was a perfect father a daughter would want.
in this town. We'll sing this song across some bridges, seeking weapons in this town.
We try to sort out some of the challenges they experience, and this is what the actors, producers and directors cited as the major setbacks to the film industry.
There are myriad of challenges, but just to mention a few, obviously budget constraints. We've got licenses from government and stuff. We've got cooperation. We've got just basically the normal challenges you'll meet in every other industry.
And then government support. I mean,
government support, government support, government support. There's no industry that can grow without the proper legislation, without the proper policy. That's necessary. That's important for our growth as well.
We further went ahead to find out why is it that the Nollywood of Nigeria and Bollywood of Asia is so much developed in their film market as opposed to Kenya. These are some of the views they shared.
I think Nollywood producers, directors and writers have managed to tell their story well, and their stories are lovable. You could see that the quality of production and everything is not all that good, although of late they have some good quality productions, but what they've really managed to make as their cutting edge is good telling their story well, owning up their story, the Nigerian story, the Niger story, 100% Niger, nothing else.
Well, the many of issues. I mean, a couple of issues. One being money, of course, finance. Nollywood, Nigeria has, sponsors and the government actually supporting whatever it is that they do. In Kenya, on the other hand, we don't have as much government support, in terms of policies, in terms of, taxes, in terms of basically creating a very good, friendly environment for filmmakers to actually, make films. That's one. Secondly, it's the marketing itself. Nigerians support each other. They support their content, whether good or bad. I mean, it's arguable to say Nigeria has better content than Kenya, because I've seen amazing stuff coming from Kenya compared to what Nigeria has to offer. But at the same time, whether good or bad, Nigeria will always support their own. That is something where, in Kenya it's still growing, but we basically don't have a very rigid film culture in Kenya, which is something that needs to change.
We also wanted to find out how the young filmmakers handle both the positive and negative criticism after the show.
About time, maybe we could have put it a little bit shorter, so correction accepted.
I take it, so long as it's positive, of course. Yeah. So positive criticism, I accept it all the way. So it helps us grow.
And that is how it went down at the Campus Film Expo held at Michael Joseph Center. I'm Manasono Joey for Youth TV. Till next time, guys, keep it fresh and clean.
My name is Jane. I do not think I'm the same as of now. The things seen and the things I heard, the things that went through my mind. I was thirsty. He had a craving for crisps. We were in there for barely 5 minutes. We were standing on the express counter. His mother called. He had not fed the dogs. A funny argument, I chuckled. Only child he was. Too much responsibility for an only child, he always complained. I was thirsty. He had a craving for crisps. I was the lucky one.
Thank you.